morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. So we are back playing Stardew Valley today. Oh, so last time, let's see, it's spring now. We gained a new planting area on the way to Grampleton, I think. So we've been trying to like slowly kit that out with some flower farming and maybe some nice trees. And we also had like a strange capsule that appeared on our farm. It's kind of just cooking in front of our barn. So I'm not really sure what is going on there. I've never seen that before. So I guess we'll just I don't know, I guess when it's done cooking or whatever, it'll do its thing. But in the meantime, hope everyone is well, hope your week is going well, all that good stuff. Let's see, let's quick get our inventory unbugged, as it often is when I launch this game. Let's see, how is the weather tomorrow? Okay, storm tomorrow. Spirits are very happy though, today. Alright. What do we got over here? Grape wine. Let's go take care of our animals. Actually, I hate sometimes where the wild tree like saplings show up. Like, did you have to pick the most inconvenient spot? See, this is the capsule. I don't know what it's doing, but it's cooking. Oh, and we got a void egg, and we put that in the incubator. So that has been something as well. Let's see. All of our cows look like they're doing well. Don't remember if Lita has milk. No. No milk for Lita. There we go. All right. Put our milk pail away. Time to grab some mushrooms. Casual. Honestly, sometimes I wish that I had a mushroom cave in real life. I love mushrooms. It'd be nice to be able to easily cultivate my own. I would appreciate that. Alright, let's quickly water these two. And then we have the whole rest of the crops that are not going on the sprinkler. All these beans. The problem is sometimes it's hard to tell when you have these like vertical rows like this, what has and hasn't been watered, depending on the thing that you're watering. Luckily, these ones are not so bad, but I've accidentally killed friends before because I had not been able to see that they were dry. Ooh, I had to mute there. I sneezed. Alright, let's see. We need to get some more. Our final grape wine going. I don't know what maybe we're gonna make apricot wine after that. I feel like that might be the way. Drop these off. And let's see. The apricot. We have so many apricots. Hey there, Razzle Dazzle. How's it going? Lex, hello. How are you? It's going, you know? Can't complain. I was a bit sad I had to cancel stream yesterday, but glad to be here today. Just, I don't know. I have this weird capsule that showed up in front of my barn, so I'm trying to figure out if, like, an alien is gonna hatch from it or what's going on. I'm wildly concerned. That's how I'll put it, but otherwise doing well. It's 7 a.m. It is 7:10 for me. Quite early, I would say. I feel like I had a plan of what I was gonna do vaguely around this time, but I don't remember it. So I guess we're just vibing, seeing what there is to see. I feel like every time I play this game I have to like slow roll the first day or so because I try and reorient myself about what we were doing. We have the same time zone. Nice. Eastern Standard Time, you know? It is early though. If I wasn't streaming, I probably wouldn't be up, but I applaud the people. Some people just naturally get up this early. Those people are driven in a way that like I can only hope to be, you know? I'm not, I guess, I'm not like a happy or emotional morning person, I guess I would say, but I'm like evolutionarily a morning person, which is to say that like I don't have brain fog in the morning. So I can like get up and function pretty quickly. So it's one of those where I don't like getting up in the morning, but it's not so like painful for me as a lot of people, I feel like. What state are you, if you don't mind, or wherever? I don't technically say which state, but I live in New England, so I'm up north. I just say New England because it's easier as a cluster without giving away too much personal information. So, yeah. So it's kind of, I don't know, we've gotten a lot of rain last few days. A lot of rain. Oh my goodness, why was there a sunfish in that trash can? I'm in New York. Nice. Not that far then. Seeing as a good chunk of New England is like right up against New York there. Though I guess the experience is New York is such a fascinating place to me because the experience of being like in the South near the city versus upstate is like two completely different worlds, honestly. I don't think there's a lot of states that have like quite that, I don't want to say disparity, but like big difference between the two of them. 7th worst state. Oh no. Where are we going? Bus stop. I don't mind New York, but I also don't live there. So, you know. I think it's pretty upstate, and the city is very convenient, I would say. There's so many things to do. Let me drop off this stuff. At least I'm not in Florida or Texas right now. Correct. Those are tough places to be at this current moment, I would say. I don't know, a lot of the southern states, they have tough weather down there too. You know? I'm a northern person, so I was born and raised in New England. I don't live in the same state that I was raised in, but like still, I don't think I can handle that level of heat. Or New Jersey. New Jersey always cracks me up though. New Jersey is such a place. There was like this TikTok like years ago, like right during the pandemic, breaking out, and it was basically someone being like, listen. It was like some kid was like, is New Jersey a state and is it real? And this dude from New Jersey responded, and he was like, it is real. And the way he described it was, he was like, okay, picture a kingdom of thieves. And he was like, we're kind of like that. And I thought that was so funny. He was like trying to explain. He was like, okay, listen. What if there was a kingdom, like a fantasy kingdom of thieves, and there's honor among thieves? And I was like, this is such an apt description of New Jersey. Because I have in-laws and stuff that live in New Jersey, so I go there quite often. Or I'm not gonna say quite often, but like, you know, occasionally holidays and stuff. New Jersey is real. New Jersey is just like, it's just a place, man. It's so goofy culturally. I feel like people in New Jersey are very like gritty, as like it's a gritty place, you know what I mean? It's like if Philadelphia was like a state. That's how I picture it. If Philly was a state. Let's do like this. So I think we're gonna have like one like beehives on each side of these, and then I think I'm gonna plant some other trees along the side and stuff. These are cherry trees, but we'll see what we end up wanting to put in the rest of the spots. We have like 21K, so we have like some room to buy some saplings, but I'm trying not to put us completely in the hole financially in case we like need to buy things for a festival or something. So I'm trying to be a little bit more conservative. Shane, you gotta work on that, bud. You can't just be, you know, that aggro. What is the worst town in your opinion? Oh, towns are hard. The worst? I feel like to judge a town, I would have had to live there. Cause like, you know, you can't really know unless you've like been there. Victor, New York is the worst. I'm trying to think. The worst town. It depends on what you mean by the worst. My ex lives there. Good reason to dislike it, it sounds like. I think for me, I don't know, I tend to really dislike, so like there's a couple towns that are like kind of infamous, right? Like Greenwich, Connecticut is kind of a place. I don't know that I would ever live there. Not, it's not like a bad place to live, but it's like, it's so wealthy that it's kind of rough, I would say. So, that's, you know, not really my jam, I guess. Can we watch something real quick? Not right now, if only because it's a bit hard to do stuff with Stardew, and I don't generally do media shares on here. But if you want to, like, DM me something that you want me to watch or something, you're welcome to do that. Let's see, I want the jazzes to bloom in the other space so we can move our hives. But I'll have to hold off on some of those. Let's see, we have like full energy right now. I guess we should go on a bit of a sapling killing spree while we've got the energy to smash them. Let's get some of these cleared out. let's see. Also, there we go. I really want the dinosaur egg. I guess you need to either fish it up or you can get them in the mountains, I think. But I haven't like put any time to going up there really to hunt for them, but probably should at some point because I really want the little dinosaurs. They're so cute. Alright, that's all cleared out. Probably should have gotten an axe. Chop down some of these things, but it's fine for now. Also, that capsule is still cooking. I don't know how many days it needs before it does whatever it's meant to do. Because it's doing they move when they're in the middle of something, so maybe a bit concerning. Alright. Oh, you know what I was doing before? I was trying to catch king salmon, I think. Had not been successful, but... Kalia, hello! Welcome in! Thank you for the head pats! Hope your Wednesday is going well. Hope your morning is going well, if it's morning for you, or afternoon, or evening. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Emily, a duck feather. I'm gonna put it, I think doesn't she need a duck feather in her bundle? I think she does. I'm just gonna toss it in there, because we don't have ducks right now. Alright, everything is watered. I guess maybe we go to the desert today. We haven't been to the desert at all, maybe? I don't think we took advantage of the bus being repaired. We kind of were just like, alright, well, another time, I guess. So that would be nice. Alright, everybody's milked, they have full food. You're in good shape. There we go. Okay. Drop that off, check on the mushrooms, and then I guess we just probably get a fishing rod and then like our normal mining get up, and then we'll go, I guess. See what there is to see. I guess I'll drop the duck feather off. Maybe I'll just do that a different day when I'm doing more, you know? So I'll just drop this here for now. Everything else can be sold. I'm going to drop off my scythe, my watering can, and pick up my sword. Good, good, good. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Time to... I guess the bus runs at... When is Pam? She shows up like around now, right? Schmoovin'? Where are you at, Pam? When are you coming to work? When are you coming to work? Here she is. Alright, we're just gonna, you know, you casually follow your bus driver through the streets. Not creepy or weird at all. Please don't do this in real life. You will put yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. Just casually following Pam. Nothing weird or suspicious here. Keep moving, little pics. Keep moving. There you go. You need your window open, Pick Pick? I'll open it for you. There you go. There you go. The study or office faces out the front of the house, so Pickles always likes to be perched by the window, watching, checking, seeing what there is to see. Alright. Getting on the bus. Ready to go. Cool. Artifact trove. Oh my goodness. Butterfly hutch for 200 batwings. I think we have 200 batwings at home. Truthfully. Pretty rad. Alright, let's... Quick fish for a sandfish, because we need one of those. Forgot this doesn't have bait on it. Probably should have baited it. Perfect. Okay. Got our sandfish. Grabbing some coconuts. Now where is the... There's like an oasis shop. Here it is. Customer? Sandy's so cute. Look at Sandy. She's so cute. Hi, welcome to Sandy's Oasis. Hey, you look just like the new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. You mean her wife? Then the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. If she has a burnt offering on the wall, that's where you put that thing. I was like, where do we put this? Guess we could grow a cactus inside. Let's see. Anything good that we want? Rhubarb is pretty nice too. Takes 13 days. We could do some rhubarb. Alright, let's do 8. We'll get another sprinkler from our girl. His bouncer looks intense. I don't think I want to anger this man. He looks... I don't know. He looks like he could throw down. And we don't really look like we can throw down. Is there anything else up here? Let's see. It doesn't really look like it. In the desert. Let's see, what is down here? Aside from just a lot of desert. Guess I'm just collecting all of the coconuts because why not, but this goes on for a while. What is this? It's something weird going on over there. Let's see. Its maw gapes at the desert sun. Even in death, it yearns for a taste. Oh, goodness. I think I'm good. I don't know if I need to be part of that. You insert the skull key into the keyhole. It's a perfect fit. God. Oh god, I forgot that these little dudes break. That was probably a bad move. No! No! I forgot that the big slimes break into little slimes. Raz? Easy now. Take it slow. What up, Harvey? We got boffed. Someone found you unconscious and battered. I had to perform an emergency surgery on you. I mean, good practice, right? Be a little more careful next time, okay? Thanks, Harvey. Dr. Harvey charged 1,000 gold for the hospital visit. Also appears I've lost 3 items from my backpack. No! Not the sandfish. I needed the sandfish. Now I gotta go back. Let's... I guess we'll eat some coconuts. Can I not eat them? I guess not. Alright, well I guess I'll go home and eat a chocolate cake. Tragic, though. At least we didn't lose our seeds, so... there's something. I totally forgot that the big slimes, you know, break into like a colony of slimes. So that was a bit unfortunate. I was like, what am I being hit by? And then I was like, oh, the colony of tiny slimes now in my face. I remember. Let's see. Let's go in here. Our last chocolate cake. We probably need to make another one, honestly. Probably need to work on that. Blueberry jelly. I think we have some... Okay, our last 2 blueberries. The final blues. Alright, let's go back. We'll just fish. We'll just fish. Staying dry? Not really. Pretty soaked, I imagine. Alright, there we go. Should have gotten bait. I was like, oh, this is unbaited. This is gonna take a while. And then just didn't fix that. Alright. We got our sandfish. I guess we can go forage for a bit. There's a lot of desert here. There's so much. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. It is a desert. There's often a lot. I don't really know that deserts are usually small, but still. Alright. Think that's just about everything? Question mark? Maybe? Don't think there's a whole bunch up here. Otherwise I probably would have grabbed it. Alright, we're off. Probably need to, I guess salmonberry season is probably starting sometime soon as well. Probably. Alright, grape wine. Let's try... I think I was gonna try and make mead as well. And let's see. I need to go by Sophia's probably tomorrow, I don't think. By the time we get over there, she'll probably be like, can you leave? So we won't impose upon her. It's already 7:30. But we'll go by her place. We will get a new sprinkler to plant our rhubarb, as you do. And then I gotta plant my cactus inside and put that burnt offering on the wall, turns out. Specialty fish. There you go. Dish of the sea. When we want to be on a fishing binge. I can't believe we forgot the red snapper. I just didn't pay attention and then was like, oh yeah. That needs to be done. Yeah, see, Emily gave us a thing for her own dye bundle. Like, alright, well, cheers, I guess. Let's see. This boy needs a pomegranate and a rabbit's foot. We need apples. We don't have any apple trees right now. We do have maple syrup, though. And we can make a fried egg pretty easily. I don't remember if fiddleheads are right now. I would think that they would be, though. So I might need to go on a bit of a foraging venture. Also, is everyone at the saloon this late? I don't remember. I guess some people are leaving. Willie, such a gem. Somehow the old town minecart system started working again. It's very convenient for getting to and from the mines. Don't get too cozy though. It could start up so suddenly, it could just as well shut down. Well, I think we're safe from that, Clint. Harvey. This weather makes me thirsty. Alright. I don't feel like rain normally makes me thirsty, but... Andy notices you, but isn't saying anything. Alright, Andy's doing his own thing. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting today. Something spicy. Ooh, I could do with some spicy food. Some curry. Pam, don't be too wild. You did just get your job. Don't wild out too hard. I guess I should probably check Stardew Fiddlehead so I don't miss it. Okay, Secret Woods during summer. Gotcha. Okay, summer thing. We'll wait on that. I was like, I don't want this to be another red snapper. I don't want to lose this. Things haven't changed much since I've been gone. Well, except that you're here. Ah, thanks, Kent. Fair enough. Can we talk about, I love Leah's little cottage. Leah is one of my favorite characters in this whole game. Her cottage is so idyllic, little woods, artist retreat. I love it. Oh, we got some honey. Blue jazz honey. I guess I should have gone to see if the blue jazzes were sprouted up. There. Also, do I have another wolf totem for home? I do for the mountains, though. Okay. I will... I guess... I wonder if you have, like, a particular kind of honey, you know? Like tulip honey or blue jazz honey. If you turn that into mead, does it become, like, blue jazz mead? Or is it just, like, no. Not at all. I don't know. I guess I haven't experimented enough with mead in this game. Alright, burnt offering time. Where do we put this? It's gotta go on a wall. Is this the only wall that it fits on? It's kind of in the way. I guess we could put it over here, right? No. Yeah, we're kind of like out of... Wall space is definitely a premium for us. So, I guess this will go back. Also, let's see. We do have our cactus seed in here. Cactus. Time to grow. I don't know if you have to water it. How often does this cactus need to be watered? That's my question. If at all. Oh. Our cat was Pickles was blocking the bed. She was like, you can't get in here. It's not allowed. I was like, okay, well, I guess maybe we'll pass out. Maybe that's how we'll get to bed. We'll just conk out next to the bed. Every morning, we wake up, we greet the parrot. And then our wife. Another beautiful day on Cottage Farm. I have faith that something good will happen today. Alright. Good humor today. I guess we should water our cactus. I see you've entered the Skull Cavern. Well done. I've got a better challenge for you, kid. Make it at least 25 levels deep. I've got a mountain of gold to send if you can do it. Your friend, Mr. Key. I don't know if I can. We got kind of bodied. We did not. It was not close last time. Let's put it that way. Let's take an apricot this time. The mead is quick though, which is kind of nice. I don't think I ever think of mead as being like something quick to ferment, but maybe it is. Some battery packs. Alright, chickens. We should also top everyone up on food. There we go. I wonder when this void egg is gonna hatch. Hopefully soon. I'm very excited about this void chicken. I'm less excited about the weird alien canister. Alright, let me move the goat's cheese so we can put more hay down. Let's do, yeah, these two. Whoop. Toss the milk pail. Time to water. And then probably walk to Sophia's, get that sprinkler. And then I forget if Pierre's is open today, but we'll stop by town. If Pierre's is open, then we'll get some saplings and go work on our kind of, oh, the scythe. Our new space. Oh, I guess we don't even need another sprinkler. These are finished. Garlic is done. Let's grab our rhubarb. I wonder if you can make pickled garlic, because pickled garlic, if you guys have never had pickled garlic, it is so good. Like, insanely tasty. It's one of my great favorites. Alright, oh yeah. Oh, how did this one die? Yeah, see? I missed that one. We were like one day away from finishing. And I missed that one rice. Unmilled rice. Alright. Wow, not a huge haul. I don't think rice is gonna be the way for us. Let's see, where are the battery packs? Are they in here? Yes. Battery packs are in here. I think everything else we could probably just sell. This we'll probably keep. Drop this off. There we go. Okay. One less thing to water, so that's nice. I think I'll keep the garlic. See if I can make pickles with them or something. Okay. Let's go into town. I want to check on the space near our other garden, I guess. And if the jazzes are blooming, I will probably try and move our honey hive. Probably need to make a couple more hives too, so might do that as well. Tax collection, spring festivities, expenses. Oh yeah, when is the festivals? I've not been paying attention at all. Let's see. When are these next? I think there's one at the end of this week, right? Yeah, Egg Festival is Saturday. We actually lost the Egg Festival, which was wild. Got kind of bopped. I didn't have a good route, I guess. I didn't remember it being that cutthroat before, but I was wrong. Okay, these are good. Chipped amphora. Okay. Drop that off, I guess. Like, hello, Gunther. Found this, like, I don't know, couple, not that many yards from your door, sir. Let's see. Still no rhyme or reason to many of the things in the museum, so. Looking for a big old wad of bug guts. The juicier, the better. Oh, so the crabs seem to. I was like, Willy, who is this? Who wants this? I was very concerned for a moment. Alright, time to move our hives and harvest that one blue jazz that we've got here. Also, what do we need for hives? We need coal, wood, iron bar, maple syrup. What do we have? We've definitely got maple syrup. 5 of them. Coal. How much wood do we have, though? A decent amount. And iron bars. We have a lot of iron, though. So, let's see. We need 1 to finish up the left side, and then 1, 2, 3. We ran out of iron bars. I guess we should smelt some more. Wow, we've got it. There we go. Okay. Let's go put these hives down and then come back, maybe make one more. That way our, like, honey production situation is perfectly situated. Let's see. So let me check something super quick. All right. Schmoovin'. I always forget that we could just take the minecarts. It's that child's birthday today, but I don't know that he's gonna get anything. Truthfully, truth be told. Alright, let's do these. And then we've got, there you go. Perfect. So I have one more here. These will all be flowers. And then these will all be trees. And it'll look nice. For like the 3 people that come from Grampleton once a year. The very few people for whom are, you know, this is a thing. Evelyn, such a gem. Saw the most beautiful family of butterflies sunning themselves in the town garden yesterday. Aw, Evelyn. That's so blessed. Alright, hopefully those iron bars should be done. Yep, and then we can just make one more hive, finish that out. Let me toss some of the rest of these things away. There we go. All organized. What does it feel like being an anime girl? You know, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty nice. I always joke about, I don't know. Anime was not popular when I was a kid. But now it's very popular. So it feels great to ascend and become anime, you know? It's like coming full circle. It has its ups and its downs, you know? Just like anything. But it's pretty lit. It is a pretty good time. What's up, Clint? I've never seen you out here. Folks put a lot of time into the community garden. I come to admire their work. Ah. Yeah, I've literally never seen you over here. It's like, what are you doing, Clint? What's up? There we go. Where should... Guess I kind of want to check the quarry quick. I don't think there's much that we like need or want in here, but you never know. Yeah, quarry looking pretty normal. Not much to peruse here. I guess we'll just walk back. Maybe see what Susan's up to. 10 years ago, I would not have considered the possibility of having a conversation with an anime girl, yet I regularly do that now. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, if you went back in time and you told someone that, they'd be like, excuse me? You'd be like, are you okay? You'd be like, I'm great. Doing perfect. But they would look at you very strangely, for sure. It was kind of an outlandish notion. But here we are. And we have a lot of like disparate people to thank for it too. Like a lot of different groups made, you know, becoming anime possible. Different and unrelated. But it's happened. It's happened and become accessible. I think that's really the key. Is like when VTubers and stuff first started, it was very not like the Kizuna Eye era, not accessible. Like the average person, there was no way that you could have a VTuber model. Or it was, you needed like a lot of technical or art skills or something. Like you had to be doing an insane amount of work. Versus now, you don't need to be good at any of that stuff to achieve that. What else? What else? Anything else? Mix seeds. Yeah, Kizuna had like full body tracking and everything. Yeah, Kizuna was the work of a team, you know? Kizuna was like a group of people getting together and, you know, for like a business purpose, deciding to do this thing. There was, what is her name? Hold on, it's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to look her up. Ami Yamato is another one who's very interesting. She doesn't get talked about as much, but fascinating. Actually like a one-person team doing really. The thing was she was like doing it. She was like a Code Miko. She's very like technologically gifted. She's very good at a lot of that stuff. So she was able to kind of make her own thing. But she doesn't get talked about a lot, but she's kind of like also a front runner to the VTuber trend. I wonder if the harness she had to wear was uncomfortable. I think mocap stuff and like full body tracking is generally not very comfortable to move around in and things. It's like definitely restricting. And even especially back then, like think of how far technology has come since Kizuna Ai started. I'm sure the tech that she had to work with was much more like involved. Rather than like, you know, like mocap suits today, or even just the level of full body tracking that you can get from like a bunch of different tech sources, you know? Definitely better to be doing that today. I know Ami. Isn't she fascinating? I find Ami so interesting. I didn't like watch her at the time, but I've like gone back and watched a bunch of her VODs and stuff. Or like her vlogs. Really cool. Ooh, thanks, Emily. Philip picks water bowl. Emily is going wild this morning. Wow, everything's watered, everything's set. Let's see, let's get ale. A new chick hatched. It looks odd. Hey, don't call that child odd. Let's see, what should we name? What's a good name for a void chicken? Fratello is pretty good. I like the name Fratello. Let's do Fratello. Hello, small child. Fratello seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. So cute. So cute. Welcome to the world, Fratello. There we go. Alright, everyone is good. Goat's cheese. Good. Put the milk pail away. I think it also changes things up too when you think about like the history of VTubers, when previously VTubing was such a kind of corporate endeavor in a lot of ways, like for a lot of people, because you needed all this like investment of tech or a team. And then even into today, it's getting more accessible, but the price points, not even just for like models and rigging, which, let's be honest, artists should be paid fairly. It takes an insane amount of work to make models for VTubers, especially like live 2D, the amount of like cutting that has to be done, it's a lot. Do I want to just sell them? I think I just sell my green beans. But in addition to that, the like kind of computer that you need, like the quality of the computer that you need to stream, because streaming is already a burden, right, on a computer. But then to have a computer that's good enough to stream a VTubing avatar is like difficult. It takes a lot of resources to be like running a bunch of stuff. So there is like a privilege level there too. Like we've gone from mainly it being like corporate entities being able to afford, you know, having this team of people with like mocap and full body tracking and stuff to it's obviously more accessible than that, but it's not so accessible for a lot of people yet. Though there's more and more like free tools and stuff, which is great. I feel like the more accessible things become, the better. Takes a certain amount of work to learn the skills needed to draw and rig a model. It does. It takes a lot. VTubing PCs had to be made from 2021 parts at least. Also, good morning here. Hello, Fortuna. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day is going well. We're just casually talking about the history of VTubers. We were talking about Kizuna Ai and Ami Yamamoto. Or Yamato, right? Yes, Yamato, not Yamamoto. My PC probably can run a Live 2D if you wrote along with the game. Some games are hard even for people with good PCs. Like Apex. Even a lot of the corporate entities can't run Apex with their model. They often end up having to use PNGs because they can't, it does not work. And also people, when you do collabs and you have multiple people, that's so hard. That's so many, your computer is like chugging. You can feel the fan being like, I'm about to give out. What's up? Do you watch Schoolgirl Wizards? No, but that sounds lit, Sophia. Tell me what channel it's on. Or give me the DVD. 3080 RTX and both work. Apex plus model just shines. It's Apex plus model is like when you see someone playing Apex and they've got a model and it both look good, you know, like nothing looks crunchy, you know that their PC is like very good. You could tell. Which, considering like the chip shortage really like upped the prices on PCs, impressive. Oh, what are you up to, Susan? Are we scoping each other out or are we just saying hi? Which is it? Let's see, what do we want to do? I think so we already have apricots on our farm. We did cherry saplings. Maybe we do pomegranate. Let me buy 2 pomegranate saplings and then see how many we need to do the sides in pomegranates and maybe peach along the back of this enclosure. Now they sell motherboards which have integrated small GPUs in them, so not sure if anybody knows, but I've streamed without GPU for a long time now with 60 FPS. That's crazy. That's insane. Tech, man, you know? The things we couldn't have imagined before. Okay, so we need, it has to be 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this little sapling is really gonna ruin everybody's day here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Probably just one more of each, but that would, I'll wait. I'll stagger them. I don't need to buy them immediately. I don't know, streaming has become both more accessible and less accessible. Because I streamed way back in like 2013. And it's a weird thing because at that time you didn't like need to have like things didn't have to look that good, right? Because like nothing looked that good. So there was a lot less pressure. It's like when people started like actually like really doing stuff on YouTube. Like before you could be pretty crunchy on YouTube. But now you need, right, like people expect like a certain level of professional quality, you know? Because they're used to seeing that. So it's like they want the nice looking setup. And it's kind of the same with streaming, I feel like. Like getting into it way back was like more accessible in a lot of ways, at least for the startup, but at the same time, did you own a PC that could like do it? I don't know, like questionable. But I think I streamed on a laptop for a while, so it wasn't so inaccessible. I missed the crunchy YouTube. It was comfy. It was. It was very crunchy and comfy at the same time. I don't know, it felt like home movies, you know? Like people were just uploading like really goofy stuff. Not to say that I don't appreciate like the quality and the fact that we have like actual cinematographers and people who do a lot of like incredible work on YouTube. There's a lot of modern YouTube content that I clearly enjoy that like wouldn't really have existed back in the day. But there was like a almost like naive, like genuineness to a lot of the videos on YouTube way back. Because it was just, I don't know, it's just people usually recording on like some terrible little recording device or phone and then uploading it. Often not with a lot of editing or whatever. So, but like I said, it's not to say that I don't like modern content, but there's some nostalgia for the old stuff, you know, for like the weird video memes and anime broken up into like 6 parts that was like fan subbed and had like paragraphs of text over the videos. There, you know, we gained a lot in YouTube, but we also lost some things, you know. I don't know if I really need to be in like this bit. There's no water over here. So I think like maybe here. I don't know. Who knows? King Salmon don't seem to want to interact with me. Watching anime on YouTube in 2008 was an experience. I'm not gonna say it was good because it wasn't, but it was an experience. I don't know. Being into anime at that time was an experience, and you felt, I don't know, there was like this weird camaraderie because it was so hard to get your hands on anything that wasn't like so mainstream that it was on like Cartoon Network or something, you know? If you weren't watching like Naruto or Bleach or something like that that was like kind of accessible, then you had to, I don't know, there was like camaraderie and like finding someone else who one knew what that show was and then like uploaded the sub or even just the source material just in Japanese, no subtitles. So, it was something. It was something for sure. I have a lot of fond memories of that era, but would I want to go back? Probably not. I miss the fan subs of that era. I thought the fan subs were so funny, dude. Also, good morning. Hope your morning's going well. Footnotes, but yeah, basically like footnotes, the whole like from top to bottom on the screen. And it would be stuff that you like, oftentimes it was even things that you already knew, right? They'd be explaining like what like honorifics are, and you'd be like, we can skip that bit. We don't need that. But yeah, it'd be puns, it'd be history, it'd be cultural touchstones, and like, you probably could have put it in the description. Yeah, the little TL note, and then just a wall of text that blocked whatever was happening on the screen. Like, you could barely see the show sometimes. If you had some of those like deep cut shows, you know, ones that had like a lot going on, good luck. The the fan subs were gonna be just relentless. I learned so many things from those translators' notes. Like, I appreciated them at the time, but it was also just such a goofy thing that it was like, we could have, we didn't have to put this on the screen. We didn't have to put this here. Fan sub explaining all the pop culture references in Excel Saga. Yeah, exactly. I clearly remember there was like one, I don't even know what, like anime or manga. It could have been it because they did it in manga too, right? Like there'd be huge translator notes, and it was just like a page. It was like it was someone's like thesis, right? And I clearly remember it was like explaining. There was like this pun. It's pretty good. I think it's in like Aomori dialect, like one of the northern dialects. You can say "chow" as like "isn't it?" Or like "isn't this?" And so it was like two people looking at one of those big fluffy dogs that's called a chow chow. And they were like, chow chow chow. And then the other person was like, chow 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 chow. Like, no, it's not a chow chow because you can double up the negation. And literally, this person wrote like an actual thesis about explaining the whole joke and like all the ins and outs of this dialect, and like it was like other stuff too, you know. They were including like dialectic notes that like didn't exist in the manga or the anime at the time, and I was like, this is a lot. I mean, it's funny, I'm glad I got the joke, but it's like in the series it's like a 2-second bit, but you've been given like 10 minutes of reading to go along with it. Pretty good though, pretty good. I don't know, the fan subbers were there, the translators, fan subbers were just so dedicated back then, man. It was really like a labor of love, clearly. And they cared a lot about imparting their wisdom. It was like their way of showing like how much they adored a series, was like just giving you this massive dump of information to be like, okay, now you will fully understand everything about this. I miss that passion. There are still like fan subbing groups out there, but they have to be like super underground at this point. So, because even, I don't know, it's like super complicated, right? Because even if a series isn't like technically licensed, there's a lot of the big companies still hold licenses for series that they like are never going to turn into anything, but they own the rights to them, so they'll like go after them. So there are still people like that, and they exist underground, but they're in like Discord communities that you don't know about, and like are just deep buried somewhere, posting up, you know, fan subbed stuff, fan translated stuff on like manga decks or something. But they're out there. Not quite the same. They've moved away from like the, you know, thesis long notes, which I miss a little bit. But sometimes you'll still find them. Sometimes someone will have one. You'll be like, ah, I knew which area you're from. I see you. I get you. There's a lot of McDonald's of anime and manga translating, doing the bare minimum. There is, yeah. Well, the problem, right? Like this is always the problem with translating. So translating is actually insanely difficult because your ideal translator is someone who is not a native speaker of the language that they're translating from, but they are a native speaker of the language they're translating into. So your ideal like Japanese translator is fluent in Japanese but is a native English speaker or a native French speaker, because the fluency of the end product is best done by someone who is like a native speaker. So it's hard to find those people. Like, it's hard to find people who are native English speakers who are also like extremely fluent in another language to the point where they would understand the jokes and the cultural stuff. Like, it's tough. So you end up getting usually either, I feel like you get a lot of people who are either like half or something. So they like speak Japanese at home and they get a lot of the, like, they can do it, but they maybe like didn't grow up in Japan, so like cultural touchstones, maybe some of the humor stuff, like maybe they wouldn't get, but they know enough to like give you the gist, you know? Or you get people who are clearly like ESL, right? Who don't speak English that well, but they're doing their best. They're trying real hard to like put it into a way you would understand, but it's pretty cryptic at times. And yeah, like, I don't know, there's like finding talented translators, you have to like pay people a living wage, right? A lot of these like big companies, like, they want like the budget translation. And it's like, well, if you want good translation, then you need to hire a good translator. So that's, turns out if you want good end products, you have to like pay people for their skills and their time. So, but, companies always trying to cut corners. As long as the end product is like good enough for you to consume, they don't really care. Okay, I forgot. Egg Festival tomorrow. We're gonna get bodied, I think. Gonna get bopped. Dear Raz, tomorrow holding the Egg Festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Maybe I would. I got, I was not successful last time. Mary Lewis, just for your information, sir. If some sort of Danish content could become popular, then I could sub that into English. Perfect. You need to find like some fringe Danish TV show and then like make that go viral, I followed Horrible Subs till they closed this year. They felt close-ish and feel to the old school fan subs. It's always a shame when like the good ones have to close, because they got other stuff going on, but it is always big sad. Also, rarely anybody sells catalog products if they're older than 5 years. If I now wanted to get every manga of Higurashi, I would have to search it in secondhand market. It's so hard to find that stuff. It's like, it's actually rough. Because they just, like, people just don't keep it. If it's gone, it's like, just gone. So you're like out of luck, which can be like pretty devastating if you had a series that you really enjoyed, but for whatever reason, like, weren't able to get every, copy. Or God forbid you like lose a volume or something. It's like, you're moving and something goes missing and you're like, well, that's it. Digital, yes. Physical, no. Yeah. Yeah, physical copies of goods are... It's weird, though, because, like, Japan is such a, like, physical print media place that there is, like, a pretty healthy secondhand market for a lot of that stuff. But you have to hunt. You have to, like, know where to go. You need, like, insider info. Because all of these... Because, like, let's be real. all of these volumes that we all need are like, they are tucked away in some book off somewhere in Japan. Like, they exist in perfect condition. But how do you, you know, get the copy from the book off? I don't know. I don't have an answer there. And if you go to Japan, go to a book off. It's such a cool place. Secondhand, like big secondhand, like retail store. Just full of books and figures and all sorts of stuff. They've got it all. Let's go. I think we should go check on the merchant. I also gotta trim some of these saplings, cull some of them. They're gonna get too wild. Let's see, anything good? Not really. Not really, not today. Nothing that we need, at least. I was always in awe, like, if you want like secondhand video game consoles, Japan is great for that stuff. Like, the amount of like consoles that are super old that have like, they're just in beautiful condition. I feel like you you try and find a GameCube in the US and it's gonna be like beat up. When I feel like you could go to Japan and find one that you're like, this doesn't even look like it ever came out of the box. And it works perfectly. How? How? Where do I want to go? I guess I need to check on our honey. Excuse me, ma'am. Walking too slow on this bridge. Just the same little sapling comes back like every time. I don't know, man. I don't know if we need that. Oh. Grab that. Dandelion was kind of blocking me from moving screens, actually. Guess I have to do my mead experiment and see if like tulip honey turns into tulip mead. Or if it's just like, nah, it's just mead. It just is. Evelyn, I feel like you should just tell your husband to go outside more. Or just, you know, wheel him outside and be like, hey, let's do something together, George. He probably doesn't want to go outside because he's in a wheelchair and he probably, like, struggles with mobility and stuff. Alright, what do I need for the barn upgrade? Because I want pigs. Barn upgrade. What do we need? For the deluxe barn, we need 25k. We need, let's see, Building materials wise, we need 550 wood, 300 stone. We've got that. Also, we can buy an ostrich? How do I get an ostrich? Oh. We need it from a dungeon, so we're doomed. We're doomed. I want sheep too really badly. So yeah, I guess let's go cut down some trees, I guess. Let's get on that. Let's see. Oh man, yeah, okay, so literally the exact same noise that you hear when the tree falls down is what I heard yesterday while I was sitting at my desk. And I was like, what has happened? Turns out, like minutes before my husband came home from judo, there was like a dead tree across the road, I guess. And the water, so we've had like a bunch of rain. A lot of rain the past like day or two. The rain was so much that the tree got like waterlogged in the roots, and since it's dead, it's like not very strong, and it literally just fell over across the road and broke into bits. So that was a joy. That was stressful. I was like all geared up in a little raincoat and with a lantern, getting ready to like go out and see what had fallen over. My husband was like, "Oh, that was a tree. I had to move it because it was blocking the road." And I was like, "Oh, that happened like seconds ago." Also, good morning, Iris. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope your Wednesday is going well. Hopefully it's starting out chill. Oh my goodness, I have so many trees, too many trees near the greenhouse, truthfully. Probably don't want this many trees. Alright. Probably also didn't need trees like in the middle of everything. Probably. Think we're good without that. I woke up at 2 a.m. very sick. No, that's the worst. Sorry to hear it. Like cold sick, like just like feeling really trash. Or like stomach sick where you're like poisoned. Because those are both bad. Can't keep anything down sick. No, the worst kind of sick. At least if you have a cold, you feel trash, but you feel like moderate trash, you know? Stomach sick is like a true travesty. It's the worst kind of sick day. That sucks though. I'm sorry to hear it. Hopefully you can take it easy and just rest today. I'm an idiot. Still going to try to stay at work though. Iris. Work. I don't know what you do for work, but I don't think you're like a heart surgeon. You can afford to rest. You know what I mean? Or, you know, your work can afford for you to not be there. You should not push yourself, because then you just prolong, you know, the misery. And that's never worth it. Work will always be there tomorrow. Sometimes people used to do that at my job. They would like come in sick and I'd be like, dude, you know that you can, like even before the pandemic, we could always work from home. And I was like, dude, even if you had stuff that you really wanted to get done, which I don't know why, you could just work from home, man. Why are you out here infecting? Because they would come in with like a cold, you know, and you'd be like, Moderate trash. You deserve to feel like premium trash. Exactly, exactly. Everyone deserves to feel like premium trash. Die, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope your Wednesday is going well. Shale. Okay, you've picked name an animal. We don't have an animal right now that we need naming because we just hatched our last chicken, or our most recent chicken. But we will be getting blue chicken soon. So you let me know what you want the name to be, and I will write it down. And then the very next animal will be that. Those trees go down really well. Chopping seems really satisfying in this game. To be honest, it's not that bad, but it helps that we have the gold axe, which takes way less to chop down things. It's definitely nice in that regard. Going with the most basic axe is maybe a little bit more like realistic, tedious, you know? Truthfully, I don't like chopping wood. It is not a favorite pastime of mine. Or like not even pastime, chore. I'm good. It's very physical. I didn't even know we had a space there, but we do. We do. Alright, let me drop some of this stuff off. Put these away. Just this, and then the rest we will sell. Alright, it's time for us to get absolutely bodied in the egg festival, so prepare yourselves. Also, did we do our watering today? I think we did, but it'd be pretty tragic if I didn't water any of these and then they all just died. That would be a big, sad moment. Also, did I close the animal? I did not. Also, can we talk about this weird thing that showed up in front of my barn? Looks like it's like cooking an alien right now, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what's gonna happen when it hatches. I'm not sure. It looks spooky though. Wow, we went to bed before Emily today. That is fairly rare. Ridley's special punch. Spooky. Let's see. In honor of the alien, I hereby name the chicken Extraterrestrial. That might be too long, but we will know that the chicken is named Extraterrestrial. Do you have a nickname that we could name it in case that is too many characters, Shale? But that is an excellent name. Truly top tier. Clear and sunny. Today is the egg festival. Spirits are neutral. Okay. Found this in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Battery pack. It's kind of expensive, but thanks, Pam. Symbol formerly known as extraterrestrial. Yeah, I don't think we can do symbols either. Don't think that works. Sadly. I think extraterrestrial is an excellent name for a blue chicken. I feel like that's top tier. Can you use Unicode? I don't think so. I might be wrong, because I don't think I've ever tried, but I feel like it's like just letters. But who knows? Alright. Got all of our milk friends milked. We need... drop that off. Oh. Need to put the milk pail back before I just leave it in my inventory and then forget. Probably not. Probably not. Honestly. This game is probably like, listen, just give your animals names, man. Though there's probably some Stardew mod for like expanding the number of characters you have allowed to you for naming animals. Emily is just vibing in her crystal garden. Love to see it. Okay. I don't know if this is enough water for all of these beans, but we'll give it a go. Okay. Everything's good. Rhubarb is good. I don't even remember what we were planting here. Potatoes, maybe? Something. Alright, it's time. It's time for us to get got in the egg festival. Light a candle. Did not do well last time. I was like, I didn't even know that you could lose the egg festival, but I did. Got bopped. Alright, let's see. What's for sale and do we want anything? I feel like we should get some strawberries, but yeah, I guess we'll get one thing of strawberries. It's mostly salad this year. Clint is not happy with the spread. Duck eggs in the custard? I think people would notice duck eggs in the custard. Maybe not, but I don't know. Duck eggs are pretty... They taste different. Top of the Stardew. Hello, Lore. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. We're about to get got in this festival. In the egg festival. Not a big fan of eggs. Well, I hate to tell you, Kent, but it's a big thing here. Kent always seems a little antsy during big gatherings like this. I mean, Jody, isn't your husband in the military? Is it possible that he has PTSD and being in crowds is scary? Because that would make sense. That like, crowds are noisy and it's a lot of people and it's stressful. It's missing something. Leah, didn't you guys spike the punch last year? Don't take a raven's egg. They'll hold a grudge for the rest of your days. Elliot, how do you know that? It would be good for him to feel like he's a contender. That would be good. I thought he won last year, though. Actually, I don't even know who won. Just that we didn't, I guess. Linus, you should eat, man. It's a town festival. You can just roll up. Victor is such a, like, goody two-shoes. He's always, like, in the library. And he's always wearing, like, slacks and a dress shirt. No? You're not too old? I mean, if I'm doing it, it'd be kind of hypocritical for me to be like, yeah, you're too old to do the egg hunt. No, I think you're good. Victor seems like a Chad to me. Victor is a character. I do. We do have hens. Jazz and Vincent are so excited to hunt for the eggs around town. Hope they find lots of them. Hello, Mighty T, good morning. So many of you guys are up early today. I don't know, you guys are motivated on a Wednesday. Hope you're doing well, though. Welcome in. Yeah, roosters are hardcore. I don't know that I would want to tangle with a rooster. Alright. We'll say hi to Dusty. He's the only one we didn't say hi to. Oh, they won't let us say hi to Dusty. How dare. He's the main character. Yeah, let's do the egg hunt. Fell asleep yesterday in hope of sleeping more, but my body just woke up earlier. That's tragic. Your body was like, nope, guess again. Oh, I didn't say hi to Sophia. I don't know where she was. Let's see. It's time. Yup. I don't think we're gonna win. I'm so bad at egg hunts. And the Expanded has like weird zones. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Oh my god, are there no eggs down here? This is tragic. I went a bad route. I don't know. What's the good route? Oh my god, Jazz. She was pushing me. Girl is ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. Oh my god, are all the eggs gone up here? Oh, there's one here. There's one here. Alright, well we got 7. I don't know if that's enough. I don't. I think Maru bodied us last time, so... questionable. If I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. Okay. The winner, with 1 billion eggs, is Abigail. How many did she have? Dang. Abigail is too strong. Should have told her that she was too old. Be like, yeah, you're too old. And then I show up. Take part. Just for laughs, I'll be like, oh, well, I didn't know we were the same age. I thought you were ancient. Yeah, we have 1 more cheese to make. There we go. And then for the strawberries, I think I'll leave them. And I'll either plant them in our greenhouse or like next season. One of those two. And by next season, I mean next year, because they don't grow in the summer, but... let's see. Goat's cheese is very expensive. Like, dang. I guess it's only every other day, so it's like medium, but pretty wild. Pretty wild. Cherry tree. No. I'm gonna get that message so many times. I might have to move all of our trees in the orchard, which would be really sad. They probably need to be farther, like, closer in, I guess. Which is tragic. A lot of money wasted there. Let's see. Oh, nice. These are ready to pick. Oh, nice. I don't know if we can do more cauliflower, because it's already the 14th. So, we'll have to see. I'll have to go to Pierre's. Let me get the milk pail. Yo! Look at this void chicken! It looks amazing. Wait, stop. It's so cute. Okay, wait. Do I need to make another void chicken? I feel like I do. They're just so cool looking. Look at its little glowing eyes. It's amazing. Alright, let me get some mayonnaise cooking. It's like a little alien looking chicken. Alright, these guys can go out, and then I think I'm gonna try and see if we can trigger Shane's normal 8-heart event. I think we've got all the prereqs like done to do that. So I think if we go to Marnie's and enter the building, should be good. I don't know, like before I don't think we had seen a bunch of like prereq events, and so it was like, nah. But we have seen the expanded 8-heart event, which should be a good sign. We will have to come back and water. I just don't want to miss Shane while he's in the house. Sunday is one of like the easiest days to like get him when he's in here. Maybe it's just, I don't know if there's like another prereq. I'll have to look it up. I have to figure out why. Like, I'm not sure if Shane's blue chicken event was just totally removed in Expanded. Don't know how that works. Anything good? Not anything that we need, unfortunately. Alright, time to go back. I guess I could quickly look up how to get blue chickens Stardew Expanded. Let's see. Someone else is having this issue, it looks like, where it just like doesn't trigger. Strange blue chickens. I don't know. What a badass. She's just like, I smuggled this. Do you want it or not? That's... A lot of people are wild in this game. There's quite a cast of characters. Oh. There we go. Okay. Time to head Pierre's. Let me just drop off some of these items. First chicken is free. Well, I think normally, the way this works is you trigger the Shane's 8 heart event where he shows you that he like bred these blue chickens and he's like super hyped about it. And then you ask Marnie to buy a chicken and you just cycle through until you see the like, because it'll tell you like, where should we place your brown chicken? Where should we place your white chicken? And then you just like go until you get the blue one. It's like 1 in 25% chance for it to be blue. But we need the 8 heart event, so have to investigate. It's the 14th, cauliflower seeds. I think we can do it. I think we'll be fine. Game looks like Zelda 90% of the time, then suddenly Modern Road and Bus. Yeah. It's weird. It's very pastoral, but then we have like technology. There's like a farm computer that you can build. If extraterrestrial doesn't fit, then Hendigo or Bluester are fine. Okay. Okay. I don't think extraterrestrial is gonna fit, but Hendigo should, which is also an excellent name. So we'll do that. There we go. Those are all in. Right, like Hendigo is really good. Extra tea could work too. Those will probably fit. Let's see, are any of our kegs are not ready yet? Let's see, I think for some reason maybe I didn't trigger Shane's like at the cliff's edge event, even though I triggered the subsequent events, so maybe that's what's holding it up. That might be what's got us. Which I would have to check. I thought it was like a super early event. I thought it was like one of the first events that you interact with Shane, but maybe not. Let's see, we still have like 25k. I guess that barn upgrade I think was just these, right? So I think if I go barn upgrade Stardew, barn. Yes, just wood and stone. Alright, maybe is Robin open on Sundays? The real question. Is Mr. Key still blue in Stardew Valley Expanded? I don't know. I haven't met him yet. I would assume so, though. I feel like they don't normally... I don't know that characters would be, like, fully changed that much. As far as appearance goes in Stardew Valley Expanded. So we'll find out when we meet him. If he is, in fact, blue still. Okay, I don't need to bring anything in here. Moving up towards Robin's. If Robin was not already married, I would marry her. Hands down. Robin and Clint, I would absolutely marry. What's up, baby? You woke up? What happened? Deluxe barn. Build. We want the pigs. They're just so fat with the Chonkins mod. Perfect. Now we only have 1,200 gold. We have no money. We're flat broke. Hello, Miss Pick. Did you wake up? Yeah? What is this? Oh, hi, Raz. Lewis hired me to get rid of this boulder. It's gonna require an explosive that packs a punch. Problem is, the materials I need to make it aren't exactly easy to come by. You'll help me out? That's kind of you. Meet me at my house. We can go over the list of materials I need. We're gonna have to walk there. Or are they gonna bring us there? We have to walk. Oh, that was a lot of rice shoots. Tempting. I don't know if I actually want to grow more rice, but maybe we will. Just because that was free. If... yeah, I'm not sure if it's Ki or Chi. I guess. I don't know what the pronunciation of that man's name is, but at least in the context of this game. Demetrius, I feel like, is often taking a break from work. I'm just gonna say. I feel like he's often just out and about. I know he's like an environmental scientist, so like maybe he's like doing field studies, but sometimes I'm like, listen man, your wife works real hard as a carpenter and you're kind of just wandering off. Let's go. I mean, is Clint's gonna still be open? Is it gonna be open? Alright, tell us what you need, Clint. We want that boulder moved. Oh, hey Raz. Sorry, I didn't hear you over the furnace. I need coal and iridium ore to make a bomb powerful enough to destroy that boulder. You can drop off the materials in that crate to your right. Which one? Thanks for helping me. Check your journal for the specific amounts. Alright. Also, Mighty T, thank you for the head pats. Well, Pickles is throwing up in the other room. Which is kind of a shame. Hopefully it's just a hairball, but yes, we'll see. Okay. F, Railroad Boulder. 20 iridium ore. Coal is easy. Iridium ore, I don't think we have that many. I don't think we have that much. Shale redeem. Posture check. Thank you for the posture check, Shale. And the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Sit up. I am kind of shrimped up, to be honest. Yeah, Pix haven't, I mean, she's not having a terrible morning. Hopefully it's just a hairball, but it is always sad to be sick in the morning, so. Hopefully it's just that, and not her being sick because she got into something. Okay, it's time for our experiment. Our grape wine experiment. Let's swap out one tulip honey. Is there any of these that I can just like move or get rid of? Oh, I already had cauliflower seeds. Weird. Drop off these things. Alright, time to see what kind of mead is produced when tulip honey is used. We'll find out. She likes to eat fast in the morning and vom. That's some cats do that. Pick used to do that sometimes too. They just zoom, you know? They love to just go wild in the morning. I mean, I get it. You're hungry. You don't have a lot of impulse control. It makes sense. Tragic, though. It kind of has the opposite, you know, outcome. Where you're like, well, now you feel sick, and you threw up all your food, so didn't really get where you wanted to go. Let's see if we can forage anything good. I don't think, I forget, I feel like salmonberry season should be like super soon. Where all the bushes are just popping off. And it's like a very short period of time where you have to like go around and collect all of them. Otherwise, they're gone. Also, does the hat mouse have any more interesting hats? Not really. The same selection of hats. Like, Hat Mouse's hats are just not as good as the hat that we got from our wife, you know? And we get extra points for wearing the hat that our wife made for us. So, no real reason to change there. I did want to check, I guess, in the sewer with Krobus. I did want to check on how much some of that stuff was, because I don't remember. Not that we are in any position to buy anything. We are flat broke right now, but eventually we will have money, and then we can spend. Let's go visit. Sorry, I'm still a little wary of humans. My shop is still open to you, however. It's fine, Krobus. You're good, bud. Well, yeah, what I want. So I feel like I mean, we want the return scepter, but that's very expensive. We'll have to check. I think he had an iridium sprinkler at one point, but it was expensive. It was a lot. It was like 20,000 gold? Somewhere around there. Not cheap. Let's check on that iridium ore that we do have. Oh yeah, I wanted to make some garlic pickles. There we go. Let's see. Iridium should be in here. We have 9, so not a whole bunch. Not a whole lot. Did I shut the animals' gates? I did not. Close these up. Alright, well at least we made some decent money today off of all those cauliflowers. Not bad. Yeah, we're gonna get the cherry tree not able to grow thing a lot. Okay. So I think we're gonna end here for the day because it is past 9. I gotta get to work. So let me go back to title. This is our schedule for the rest of the week. Let me do some audio swaps quick. Okay, so we had our, I know, boo work. You're one to talk, bro. But thanks for coming by today. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out with me. So we are going to be back tomorrow night for Mahjong night, and then we are going to be playing Moonglow Bay on Sunday, which is like a fishing sim. Also, Calio, thank you so much for the head pats, the final head pats. So yeah, we'll be doing Moonglow Bay on Sunday. Hopefully beating some bosses in there. We'll see. Let's see. As far as people that we know who are around, let me take a quick look. I see Putin is playing Bear and Breakfast again. Let me see if she's sticking around or not, which is fair too. Bear and Breakfast is like one I've had on my like list for a while. It's a really cute game. I like the style of it a lot. Like, I don't know, there's something really compelling about the art style where it's just drawn like really uniquely. I don't know. It has really like dark outlines for things, but like really rich, saturated colors. It's pretty rad. All right, let's go say hi to Putin. So here are our raid messages. We've got the first one for subs and the second one for folks who are not subs. If you don't like Pot Friend, you can choose a different emote there. That is fine. So we're gonna go say hello to Putin. She's super cute, very comfy, very cozy, and she's playing Bear and Breakfast. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for coming out and joining me today. We had tons of fun. I will catch you guys tomorrow night for Mahjong or on Sunday for Moonglow Bay. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and let's go say hello to Putin.